Well, it's a great afternoon and the wind is calm, so it's go time. Our gliders are attached to the paramotors with carabiners and laid out behind us. Jean is foot launching and has already secured his harness straps and helmet. He holds a toggle in each hand for steering and a throttle. He pulls the wing up, keeping it centered. Everything looks good, so he goes full power and gets airborne. Here's that takeoff from another angle. We often have spectators at this field, and they seem to like watching and taking photos and video. Now it's my turn, but because I'm lazy and don't trust these old legs, I fly a trike. I make sure the wing is centered over me before going full throttle, and I'm off. Time to see all the changing tree colors from above before all the leaves are gone. And after I look over my shoulder to make sure my wingman is there, we are off for a cross-country flight to a place called Robertson Farm. It's in Powell, Tennessee, about 7 miles away, and it's marked on my phone navigation map. That's Pellissippi Parkway we're about to fly over. Looks like traffic isn't too bad right now. We do pre-flight checks on our gear and glider every time to be safe. We try to maintain enough altitude depending on the landable terrain in case there are problems. Plum Creek Park is just below my feet, and it would make a great emergency landing field. Heidi and I have played disc golf there several times. Flying over Middlebrook Pike now, and the long dirt road construction in the center of your screen that disappears off into the distance is the Shod Road extension. When completed, it will be 4 lanes and connect I-40 at Lovell Road to I-75 at Callahan Road. We fly with strobe lights, and most guys have Bluetooth helmet connections with their phone. The app I use for navigation is called Fly Sky High and shows my altitude, ground speed, and even warns me if I am close to entering restricted airspace. This is a screenshot of the app. We took off right on the edge of Class C airspace, so we had to stay under 2,500 feet there. Most of the flight was in unrestricted airspace. Heidi and I live in the neighborhood that's below me now, off Ball Camp Pike in the lower right corner of the screen. Black Oak Ridge is on the right, and I'm about to turn left and fly over Beaver Ridge, heading toward the destination. I can easily see Clinton Highway and beyond at this height. My friend Jean got this video of me over Oak Ridge Highway as we meet up and continue our journey. We always check the weather in advance and only fly during the first couple of hours at daylight or sunset to avoid midday thermals. Paramotors are built of aluminum, carbon fiber, or even titanium, and the engines are mostly 2-strokes between 20 to 35 horsepower, with a redrive belt or clutch and propeller that's around 4 feet in diameter. Most engines are made in Europe, and the better quality designs seem to come from Italy. The wings are very durable ripstop material, just like free-flight paragliders, but usually have more trim adjustments. U.S. manufacturing has not grown much in this sport, probably because of liability and low volume. And we've reached our destination. This is Robertson Farm, and you can see the grass landing strip ahead with cows in the pasture on the left. A few of us have permission to use this private airport, but it's also a driving range, which I think is a strange combination. I don't know if players are told to avoid hitting aircraft or to use them as targets. Well, it's time to head back now. The sun is getting pretty low in the sky. I couldn't resist flying over my neighborhood on the way back. I will be glad when they finish the road construction. Jean lives in Farragut, so the field we took off from is close to both of us. Other members in our Knoxville flying group live as far away as Sevierville, Maryville, Andersonville, and Chattanooga. We call ourselves the Moonshine Flyers, and we have over 25 pilots. There are even a few ladies in the group now. That's I-40 heading west. And just over the interstate is the Turkey Creek area. Heidi and I really like Connor Steakhouse, and celebrating our anniversary there has become a tradition. The body of water off in the distance is part of the Tennessee River, including Fort Loudon Lake and Concord Park, close to another favorite restaurant, Lakeside Tavern. Traffic on I-40 is pretty backed up, but man, what a great sunset.